Moving Forward Entertainment, My Kind Media.
Time to see what fate has in store.
Black Wolf
Let's go.
Speaks. Yeah.
So, what up, everybody? This is Black Wolf, another episode of Black Wolf Speaks. Sorry, I haven't really been on the Black Wolf Speaks thing. I've been doing with the other ones, like I'm a producer bitch, and real life confessions, and oh, where you at? So, I was just thinking, because there's been a lot of things going on, and everywhere, not just my life, but everyone's life, with the new president and what he's up to, and a lot of you guys that voted for him are starting to see what he's really all about. But hey, politicians are born liars anyway, so they're just like lawyers. Look what you guys, so you're stuck with this fool for another 3 years, I guess, or 3.5 years, however you want to pull it. Make the most of it. He's taking away everything that you worked so hard to have. A lot of these programs that they're concentrating on, I was never a part of it, because I was what you considered brought up in the working class, where you basically ran your own business or you worked for someone. My father was military for most of his life, and then didn't want me to get in the military. I kind of wish I did, but then maybe there's a reason why I didn't, but here it is. So I'm still a working fool doing what I gotta do. So this today's topic is going to be on something that's I've been thinking about, and I know a while ago I spoke on what do you call it, the 5 things you need to, red flags, to look up for before you jump in a relationship. But this one is about obvious red flags that are brought up to you, that if you pay attention to what this person is telling you that you just met, you're in their life, you guys, maybe day 1, day 2, maybe day 3, I don't know, and they're telling you about their past. They're telling you the things they went to, who they encountered, how that relationship broke up, because you're wondering, well, why? If you're a beautiful person, male or female, whatever, you got so much going on in your life, you got this, you got that, you've done this, you've done that, why are you not with that person anymore? What do they do to you? Or vice versa, what you do to them? You got to think like that, because it's not all, there's 3 sides to a story, and I mean that because we don't always get the truth. We get their side only. You don't get the truth, and you also don't get the other person's side that they're talking about. You just get the person who is telling you, which, whoever that is. So, one thing that you might want to pay attention to is how they broke up, why they broke up, what expired the breakup, and what came of it afterwards. Like, sometimes they'll tell you, they'll say, well, yeah, he cheated on me, so I burned his house up. Whoa, okay, damn, that should make you think about something. She cheated on me because, and then, I killed her dog. These are things that you might want to pay attention to. He cheated on me, so I slept with his son. What kind of what? She cheated on me, so I slept with her sister. And then you think, well, shit, if they're gonna treat these people like that they were married to in the past, or they were madly in love with, they were engaged with, why would they not treat you the same eventually? What makes you better or any different? Nothing. Nothing at all. because they're going to treat you the same way eventually, because that's just the way how it is. And if you think that it won't happen, you are a fool. So that's basically all I have to say on that matter. I'm not saying that everyone has red flags. I haven't met anyone who doesn't. You know, I've dated multiple women. I've been married 3 times. I'm not proud of what I've done. I'm not proud of the fact that it seems like I never can find a soulmate, a person that's a ride or die, a true person. I'm not proud of that. But those were my decisions. I decided to stay in those toxic relationships because for whatever reason, maybe I thought I could work on them. Maybe I thought therapy would work, whatever. But you can't change a person that told you what they were about in the first place. It was your dumbass that didn't pay attention and decided to stick around. That's your fault. So, this is Black Wolf Speaks. This is a short one. I just wanted to share that with you because a lot of us aren't really paying attention to these things. And because of that, we're stuck in marriages that we can't get out of, or we're in relationships that we can't wait to get out of, and it is the end of the 4th quarter. That's something that you might want to pay attention to, especially guys, all of you guys that are of my age. It is at the end. You're at the end of the 4th quarter. Pay attention to that. All right, this is Black Wolf Speaks. Thank you so much for your time. Keep it real, all right? All right, bye.